Thank you very much, Tim Scott. As our post-game report continues here on the NECBL Broadcast Network, now joined by Newport Gulls co-players of the game. Joined here with Steve Anderson as well as tonight's starting pitcher, Peter Kelich. Peter, that was a heck of a game you threw.
Yeah, I try to come out and do the same thing every time I throw a lot of strikes. I had my off-speed working for me today, and just throw a lot of strikes, get ahead of batters, and if you do that, you're going to be successful anywhere.
Pete, the Newport Gulls facing elimination here in this contest. You were out there, thrown out there as a stopper here after a tough loss last night at Goodall Park.
Yeah, we put it behind us pretty quick, and we came back here. We always play confident in this park, and the fans we get and everything. It's tough for us to lose here, so just want to keep this rolling straight on through the playoffs, and hopefully come out with some hardware after this thing's all said and done. This
summer now at Cardinals Field, the Gulls are 20-2 here.
Yeah, like I said, we play good at home. This is our Gulls nest, whatever you want to call it. But sometimes the hops go different ways for other teams. But I think that's just credit to how hard our guys work, in pregame, and that's it. That's the name of the game. Just working hard, and our guys just step it up every day.
Pete, the Gulls go back here to Cardinals Field again tomorrow. They're facing the Bedford Bay Sox, a team that went 4-4 against the Gulls this season.
Yeah, I've thrown against them. They're a good squad. They know what they're doing, and they're going to be scrappy. They're going to come out and they're going to play hard. So we just need to match their intensity, and I think we're going to come out on the good end of things.
Your teammate Michael Johnson, the lefty, will get the start tomorrow against the Bay Sox. He's been in the league now for 3 years, pitched for 2 years with North Shore. And what do you think we can see from him tomorrow in Game 1 of the Eastern Division Championship Series?
Yeah, well, he's a veteran guy. He's going to throw a lot of strikes, left-hander, and he's going to get it done for us. Definitely confident pitcher. He knows what he's got, and hopefully he goes out there, works hard, and does a good job for us.
You were a starter in college in the spring, came here for the Newport Gulls, picked up 4 saves, you worked a little relief, you're an all-star reliever, but towards the end of the season, working your way into the starting rotation, how was it making that adjustment back and forth?
I try to do, like I said, I try to do the same thing every time I go out, throw a lot of strikes. It doesn't really matter to me what I'm coming out of the pen or whether I'm starting. I like starting, I'm comfortable there, but out of the pen gives me a little chance to put myself in different situations and stay sharp and everything, and also keep my innings down for the summer. So it was good, and I enjoyed it, but I'm ready to roll now.
All right, Peter, congratulations on the victory here tonight in Game 3.
Thank you very much.
Steve Anderson joins us now. Steve, big home run here tonight, and a couple good defensive plays made it at first base as well. As how about that one later in the game as you snagged that ball on the first base line?
Yeah, I really just tried to get it to the line and kind of stuck my glove out and see what happened. But, luckily it went in the glove, and I guess it looked good. So I don't know. It was nice.
Gulls, one of their highest run totals in playoff history here tonight, 18-1. As that one just got away from the Sanford Mariners in the end. The Newport Gulls had it locked up though much of the way.
Yeah, it's just another credit to our lineup and Coach Leyva and how hard these guys work up and down the lineup. We had a lot of good swings tonight and seeing pitch as well, so we're going to keep rolling tomorrow and hopefully throughout the playoffs.
Some big home runs here, not only from your bat, but also from Austin Slater and Matt Perret, all going yard as well.
Yeah, our lineup, again, is just everyone can swing it, and it's great playing, especially in this park, in this lineup. You're going to see good pitches because in front and back of you have great hitters, so it's a pleasure to play in this lineup.
Pete Kelich said himself, the Bedford tough squad. Gulls went 4-4 against them. What are the keys to Newport taking advantage in this series as they open it here tomorrow at Cardinals Field? How important is that Game 1 win?
It's huge. Coming out here, the home crowd. Hopefully we get a good turnout tomorrow, and really just what we've been doing all year. Playing good defense, throwing strikes. I'm sure Johnson will have a good day, and hopefully swinging the bats well again tomorrow.
You got to see a little bit of an odd play in the 8th inning of this one as a warning was issued on a 2-0 pitch by the home plate umpire. It ended up being, in the end, an argument between the umpire and head coach for the Gulls, Mike Coombs, after Aaron Izarek argued with him. What was that all about? We couldn't really figure out what was going on in such a one-sided game.
Yeah, emotions come into the game. It's that kind of game. Everyone's putting their heart and soul into it. So, you hate to see it, but I'm glad Coach Coombs was there, and I'm glad we got the win. So when it comes down to it, that's what matters.
So the Newport Gulls are going to Michael Johnson tomorrow as they go back here to Cardinals Field. Ballpark has treated them very well, and thank you very much for joining us here, Steve, on our postgame show.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.
We'll be back in a moment and wrap things up next on the NECBL Broadcast Network.